Scouting is.
Scouting is. Scouting is.
Scouting is fun.
Scouting is teamwork.
And personal growth.
It's getting out of the house.
And out into nature.
It's learning to work together.
And proving what you can do for yourself.
Scouting helps you change the world.
And improve your mind.
Scouting takes you to cool places with awesome experiences.
It teaches you new skills.
Pull!
Scouting gives me a chance to be special and do special things.
And helps you make new friends.
Did we already say scouting is fun?
Scouting is an adventure waiting to happen.
Scouting is all of these things. But to make it even more of an adventure, sometimes we have to work together to raise money for our council and our own units. With more funds, we can do more things, like summer camps, exploration trips, unit activities, even camp scholarships. And one of the easiest ways to raise money is by selling top quality Camp Masters popcorn.
Everybody loves popcorn. I know I do.
Everybody does love popcorn. And most adults are happy to support an organization like the Boy Scouts. So you're giving them something they love and an opportunity to help you and your unit.
So everybody wins.
As a troop leader and Eagle Scout, I know how much scouting can help prepare you for life, and how important fundraising can be. Right now, your parents, your family, or community cover the cost of most activities.
Because they know how special you are.
Fundraising is your chance to help with part of that cost.
And isn't helping what scouting is all about?
Selling Camp Masters popcorn can raise enough money to fund our unit activities for a whole year. You'll help your family, our troop, and yourselves. You will gain confidence and learn skills such as organization, selling, communication, and personal responsibility.
That will help you succeed in the future.
So now that we know what fundraising is and why we do it, let's take a look at how we raise money by selling Camp Masters popcorn.
And how to fund your adventure.
We set a goal for all of our boys to sell popcorn. First thing we did was ask them to sell to their relatives and to their neighbors, and for their parents to sell to their co-workers. The second thing was we set up a show and go display at church where we were able to sell popcorn each week for several weeks. And the last thing was we had a local business place an order and give popcorn to their clients as gifts. So in the end, we actually tripled our expectations.
Our pack was one of the top popcorn selling packs in the district because we had fun. Each time that we mentioned the popcorn sales with the Scouts, we let them touch examples of the prizes, and we always mention the pie and the Cub Masters face prize. It was sticky good fun.
He's got influence.
Like all successful efforts, the first thing we do is start with a plan.
Maybe not that kind of plan.
Decide what activities, supplies, and equipment you will need, how much money you need to raise, and when you are going to hold your fundraiser.
Many units find that once a year, in the fall is best. That's when people are back from their summer vacation and thinking about their Thanksgiving and holiday treats.
And also what you plan to sell. We suggest these great varieties of Camp Masters popcorn. Why? Because they're made with the finest quality and they're 100% guaranteed.
And Camp Master popcorn is like amazingly delicious.
Not only that, but an average of 70% of everything you sell goes back to scouting.
That's 70 cents out of every dollar.
Or $70 out of every 100.
Or $700 out of every 1,000, or $700,000 out of every million.
Let's not get carried away.
It's easy to get excited when you have a good product and a good deal. So once we have a plan,
how much we need to raise, when we're gonna start our fundraising drive, and what we are gonna sell.
Here's a hint. Camp Masters popcorn.
The next step is to get the information. The Camp Masters website will help.
Just go to www.campmasters.org to find out everything you need to know about how Camp Masters products are made, how they're researched and guaranteed, plus lots of helpful tips on how to run your campaign. It's all online at campmasters.org.
The third step is to get the right materials.
Your Camp Masters popcorn kernel can help here. They have all the forms and materials needed for you to start selling right away.
And the final step in funding your adventure is making a commitment to go out and do it. Just like everything else, starts with the promise to succeed and the effort to make it happen.
I can do that.
I can do that.
Even I can do that.
And I can do that.
No, you can't, because you have to be a Cub Scout, Boy Scout, Explorer, or Venture crew member to sell Camp Masters popcorn.
Aw, that's too bad.
No, it isn't. It's good.
The people in your neighborhood know the value of scouting, and that's why 3 out of every 4 people you ask are usually willing to help support you and your unit.
All you have to do is ask.
So what are we waiting for? Let's knock on some doors.
Hi, I'm Jonathan, and this is Dylan.
We're selling delicious Camp Masters popcorn to raise money for our scout trip to go camping.
We have great flavors like caramel corn, movie theater butter, 3-way cheesy tin, and fat-free butter snack size. You can see the pictures on our order form.
They're all really good. My favorite is the 3-way cheese, and Camp Masters popcorn has a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Would you like to buy some and help support our troop?
Let's see, I'd like the 3-way premium and the caramel corn.
That'd be great. Here's a pen. All you have to do is write your name and information on the order form and check the items you want.
Do I give you the money now?
If you want. Or you can wait until your order comes in. It usually takes about 2 weeks.
Sounds good.
Thank you so much for supporting the Boy Scouts. Really appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wow, that was easy.
Selling Camp Masters popcorn is easy. It's so good, it practically sells itself.
Let's look at all the things that make a successful sale.
First, our scouts went out together during the daytime. You should never go out after dark, knock on doors by yourself, or go inside a house.
That wouldn't be safe or smart. And you should always use the sidewalk and be careful when crossing streets. You know, the usual common sense stuff.
They wore their full uniforms and made sure they were clean and neat.
Be prepared.
They were prepared, with a clean Camp Masters order form and a few extra pens.
Check, check.
They were friendly and polite.
And smile a lot too. That always helps.
They knew everything about the products they were selling and rehearsed what they were going to say.
Check and check again.
They explained why they were selling Camp Masters popcorn, to help raise money for scouting.
Remember, most people like to help the scouts.
And finally, they asked for the order in a polite way.
Check, check, and sale.
Our scouts did everything right.
And you can too, if you follow their example.
Of course, not everyone will buy something, but you should be polite to everyone, whether they buy or not.
Being courteous is part of being a Boy Scout.
Your popcorn colonel and unit leader can give you some more tips on selling, but the key is to get out there and support your scout unit.
And there's one other thing you should know. When you sell Camp Masters popcorn, you can earn lots of great prizes.
I earned this. And I earned this.
And I earned this for selling Camp Masters popcorn.
There are lots of great prizes. The more you sell, the more you can earn.
And Camp Masters will be there to support you all the way. So what do you say? Let's sell some popcorn.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. We're ready too.
Then let's go fund our adventure.